way that Rip Hamilton was allowed to guard him in Game 2. He described it as a whole lot of bumping. Since then, he said, you know what, I'm not a complainer, but y'all saw it. I've just got to figure out a way around it. About his 9 turnovers in Game 2, he said they kind of caught me off guard. Every time I got comfortable with one defensive set, they'd switch up, and I was definitely careless with the ball. About tonight, he says, I've got to be much more careful with the ball. I know to expect anything, and he says, I'll be...
Recognition from Ben Wallace.
Yeah, Ben Wallace was all over that, man.
Hamilton lost it.
Well, you have an advantage here, 4 on 3.
Wade.
He says 1 against 4 is okay also.
What do you mean an advantage, coach?
And then if you get the pass, well, then naturally he's a high percentage dunker.
Wallace saying something as he passed Flip Saunders there, obviously disgusted with his second foul. That one he couldn't argue though. Wade! Dwyane Wade soaring! And the Heat go up by 5.
Yeah, no rotation there at all.
Dwyane Wade and the Miami Heat shooting 53% from the field, getting the shot opportunities they want.
He said, after the game, I just get in cold water. I would use ice, but I hate ice. He said, you really need about a month to recover. He said, when he hits you, you want to hit him back, but you got to understand it's just a game. You're not allowed to hit back in this game. Mike?
Super move from Dwyane Wade. Delfino comes in. Delfino got some minutes in Game 2. Poked away by Billups. Wade right there. Shot clock winding down. Wade knocks it down. Again, Hamilton and Billups doing most of the scoring as we're in the final minute of the opening period. Wade, count it. And Delfino with the foul. Wade with the chance for the three-point play.
Now, McDyess is upset, mainly because Delfino never got there. Delfino was the first guy. Watch to the right. See, he had to be there. Now, what happened is McDyess got caught on the inside, and he said something to Delfino, and he's right. The next guy must come to cut Wade down, because it's proven in this series that Wade will turn the ball over a lot. Because, you know, he's averaging right up over 7 turnovers a game in this series. So you cannot give him the clear path. You got to get him to force him to kick the ball wide to make the jump shot.
He had the 9 turnovers in Game 2 as we go to Lisa Salters.
Well, Mike, after his 9 turnovers in Game 2, Dwyane Wade said he got a call from a very good friend of his who knows how trying Detroit's defense can be, LeBron James. He said that LeBron told him that he was watching him, he was pulling for him, and just to keep being aggressive. He said it was good to hear from his little buddy.
Now, in the win in Game 2, Detroit did an excellent job in playing even in the paint. It was 40-38. Tonight, they're down 18-4. Is that a raindrop? Did that bring rain or what?
That was close to his three-pointer at the end of Game 2, and Wade now has the last 11 points. Posey falls down, but somehow Wade comes up with it. Wade again, puts it in.
He has the feel. One of the truly great street shooters that we have in the game.
Crowd getting up. Wade with his move. Wade, alley-oop to O'Neal. Still time for the Pistons to get off a shot.
You can get a good shot here.
Three-pointer at the buzzer. Nearly backed in. But the Miami Heat with their largest lead of the first half as they head to the locker room. Wade with a superb pass. And Shaquille O'Neal finishing a very impressive first half with authority.
Now this is just great. As the defense comes to him, that's a design play, and then they have the option. If the alley is there, Wade's taking it all away. Otherwise, he's putting it in the air for Shaq. You're not the first or second banana. It takes a lot of pressure off. But what you have to do now is you have to be an aggressive guy. And he knew that he was going to go strong tonight, and I like how his results.
That jumper from Wade, that's the one Pat Riley was telling us. Drill after drill after drill. He's been practicing. He's become a lethal shooter. Hamilton can't finish. Ben Wallace lost it. Posey comes away.
Yeah, they needed that one.
Wade rattles it in.
Tough shot. Tough angle, tough shot.
21 for Wade. Lead back to 10.
Hey, you got to get the ball in here, right here to either Wade or to Shaq. Keep them hot.
Wade wide open.
You can't cheat on him, Mike. See, if you go under that screen, and then the screener's defensive man gives you no help. Now, as he has matured in this league, he can stop on a dime and hit that distant jump shot. When he first came in, he could not shoot that at a high percentage. He would have to take the ball off the dribble closer to the paint so that you could recover and possibly cut him off.
Wade is shooting about 70% from the field in the series. He's 10 of 13 here tonight. Now with 2:15 remaining in the third, he puts his team up by a dozen. Wade quickly backs it in. So impressive.
Well, see, if you learn, and when you take your shooting, and then you take your shooting from those side angles, you learn how to play the board. It makes the game easy for you when you're going off the dribble.
Mourning throws it back. Wallace fading away, in and out. Wade pulls the rebound away. And then a foul on Tony Delk.
Now, Wade, we say, he only has 25 points. But how about the fact he has 7 rebounds and 3 assists already? See, this is where he helps you out. Now watch, you stop on a dime, forget about the double team. I'm going right up here. I'm playing that glass. Peyton will be on him the rest of the way.
McDyess tried to jam it. Wade got in his way. McDyess upset he felt it was foul.
Well, there was definite contact, all right? Just the fact that he didn't get the call.
Wade, count it, and a foul.
Big.
And the Pistons upset. They felt there was contact down the other way. Yet Wade gets the call, and the Heat go up by 3.
Yeah, see, Tayshaun Prince right now is trying to explain it, that we got fouled at this end, and then they end up with a field goal.
From Miami, there was contact there as well. That's their first points of the fourth quarter, and it took them over 5 minutes.
Now keep an eye right here. Now you're going to see they're going to attack him right here. All right. Now you say, well, when the ball was on the rim and he went for the dunk, he was short. He was definitely short. He took off too early. Now the contact was below. All right, and that's what they were looking for.
Coming up on a minute remaining. Prince on the drive. Prince inside. Can't get it to fall.
They're not going to. Okay, it comes down to strategy. However the coach feels, not everybody plays the same way.
Wade and a foul.
Comes down to whether or not you want to play clock management. Whether you think that you can get it down because of your defense. If you foul in a situation, you're hoping that the team goes to the line, only makes 1 out of 2, or they go 0 for 2. But what you're doing is you're playing the clock so that the clock does not move on you like 10 to 12 seconds.